Joy Phelps with Title Sports Network, and I'm joined now with the one and only Eddie Hearn. Eddie, it's good to see you here in Saudi Arabia. I feel like this is becoming the regular place to see you. I feel like I haven't really been over in the UK seeing much of you there.
Well, we have Catchall Taylor next Saturday in Leeds, so we're looking forward to that, but then we're back out for the 5v5. Congratulations on your new platform as well. And listen, we're just happy to be here, you know, happy to be involved in this revolution of boxing. But, you know, you saw me, I was just sitting down on the ledge watching that presser as a fan. I can't wait to see Fury Usyk. Obviously, we've got Cordina, we've got Opataya, but we're just pleased to be involved in the show in some way. But, you know, coming back out here in 2 weeks for the 5v5, you know, we've got Subriel Matias, we've got Bam against Estrada, we've got Jaron Ennis's homecoming. What an amazing time for boxing.
Well, let's talk a bit about the mega event that is coming up in just a few days from now. A lot of us were very nervous that this fight was actually going to happen. So many setbacks, but we are here. Were you a bit taken aback by how, I guess, respectful they were on stage?
You know what it is, Michelle? It's like when you put the fighters in front of each other all the time on fight week, like, so you had the workout, you had the confrontation on Monday. You normally get one of the events where it's a bit, you know, yeah, like, no, but now it's more like, can't be bothered, let's just get out of here. And that's like consume your energy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at the weigh-in, I'm sure you'll see some different kind of energy. I don't think they've got a lot to say to each other. Do you know what I mean? They do respect each other amongst all the chat. Two great fighters. Let's see who wins on Saturday.
What did you make of the whole incident with John Fury and the headbutt?
You know, he shouldn't have done it. Like, I like John because I think he's good for the fights. And I said in an interview that it was out of character because he's never done that before.
Yeah.
Like, how many times has John Fury threatened someone and not done anything? He's got a 100% rate of doing that. Do you know what I mean? So
99 now.
I've even said, like, before, I wouldn't back down from John Fury because really he's going to shout at me and then hopefully someone comes in and breaks it up. Now I've changed my mind. But look, I think he shouldn't have done it. I think he has apologised. There's a lot of emotion, you know, like it's his son. I'm sure there was a little bit of backwards and forwards, but we keep putting fighters and those kind of guys in these sort of situations, so we can't just expect them to act like a normal person all the time because fighters aren't normal. They're not. You know, they deal with confrontation in different ways, and that's mainly by aggression and confrontation or with force. But he shouldn't have done it. Over. Let's get him in the ring on Saturday night.
It definitely just goes to show how emotional and how much really each of the teams really love and care for their guy, and just emotions are flared.
And also for the moment, for the achievement. But, you know, Tyson Fury says, "You all right?
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. You?
Good, mate, friend.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Sorry, mate. How you doing? You all right? And you know,
We can't take you anywhere, Ed.
I know. And you know, it's just they really care about this.
Yeah.
You know, you can say that Tyson says he doesn't care about undisputed. He really does. He's actually a historian of the game. Like, you can talk to him, he knows everything, you know, about boxing, and this will mean a lot to him.
Well, let's talk a bit about his physique. He is a lot slimmer. I like to say this is probably the best shape we've ever seen Tyson Fury in. What do you think that says about his game plan going into it?
Well, I think it's a long camp, isn't it? You know, it's an elongated camp where he was injured, where he got cut, and then he's had to go again, so he's in the best shape of his life, you know, and he'll need to be against Oleksandr Usyk.
But what do you think that says about his game plan?
Oh, he knows how good Usyk is, so he's prepared accordingly. You know, he's not going to muck around in a fight like this. He's going to be ready, and physically he's ready. No excuses. Let's see how good he is against Oleksandr Usyk. I think he's the favourite of the fight because of the shape he's in, but he'll have to be at his very best.
Turkey Usyk has made it very clear what his obviously there's a two-fight deal here with the both of them, but the man lined up for him is your guy, Anthony Joshua. Both of them I asked a bit about that, you know, what the future plans were for Turkey. They both were open to, but how do you think in both situations, now that Anthony Joshua has, and I don't want to disrespect his previous fighting style, but he has improved a lot. And I think that his fighting style now, a lot of people feel that it could trouble like Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury.
Well, I think that at the end of the day, anything's in play. Like, if Fury wins, the whole world's going to watch the AJ fight. There's a 2-fight deal. We expect that to happen, but His Excellency has the ability to U-turn and do whatever he wants. You know, ultimately, he's going to want the best fights for fight fans. The whole world's going to want AJ against Fury, but we'll see what happens.
The winner on this night, do you feel that makes them pound for pound number one?
not pound for pound number one. I mean, definitely in the argument for it. You've got some great fighters, Canelo, Crawford, Inoue. But the winner of this fight is in the running to be pound for pound number one, because on paper, the two best heavyweights in the world right now.
Can I talk to you a bit about the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia situation? Ryan Garcia just walked by.
Yeah,
he's here.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia's here in attendance. A lot going on there. Devin Haney's team has sent an 8-page letter to the New York Commission contesting to get the fight overturned. Yeah. What do you make of the whole situation that's going on at the minute?
Devin Haney, the guy come in 3.5 pounds over the limit, and he had performance-enhancing drugs in his system, in the ring. Whether that was intentional or unintentional, let's find out. But you can't ignore it at the same time. You can't just say it's a conspiracy theory, because it's just science. So, you know, Ryan performed well on the night, but it weren't a level playing field. And I keep saying in all my interviews, let's give Ryan the benefit of the doubt. Let's let him go through the process. I hope he's innocent, but it doesn't take away from the fact that in the ring on the night, he had performance-enhancing drugs in his system. Unlucky or not, fact. So good luck to him. I hope he can deal with the situation, because he can be a great asset to the sport of boxing.
How is Devin doing?
Huh?
How is Devin doing?
He's upset. You know, he was gutted to lose, but he feels like he's been robbed of a fair fight. But it's happened. You know, at the end of the day, he took the decision to take the fight when he was 3.5 pounds over. He didn't know he was going to fail 2 drugs tests, but right now he's feeling like he's been robbed. But over to him to deal with that with his lawyers.
Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano rematch, really big fight on the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson undercard. I need to ask you about your opinion on the fact that it's being sanctioned as a professional fight.
Yeah. Does it really matter? I mean, sanctioned as a fight or not a fight, I see the attraction. I know it's going to do numbers. I'm a boxing purist. I don't like it, but I get it. I don't know what else to say. You know, Jake's doing a great job of grabbing attention. Mike Tyson's 59 years old. He's one of my favourite fighters. I definitely don't want to see him in the ring again, but it's happening. So watch it or don't watch it. A lot of people will. I understand the business. I just hope Katie Taylor does the business against Amanda Serrano. I believe she will. And, you know, there are some good fights on the card, you know, so it's going to be a big night.
Lastly from me, Lennox Lewis actually made a comment about he hopes that Mike leaves just a little something left for him to have Jake Paul.
What, Lennox to fight Jake Paul? These boys need to just sit on a beach, do you know what I mean? Enjoy their life.
And just enjoy life, I know.
Yeah. Enjoy life.
All right, Ed.
I don't know. He might beat you. I'll have a go. Yeah, I know you'll have a go, but you might not win.
Yeah. All right, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And thank you for your first interview with Title Sports Network.
Good luck to you. All right.
Bye, fans.